Hi everybody, it's me, Jonathan. I hope you guys are all doing really well today. Sorry it's been a little bit just kind of crazy with life, I guess you could say. So, without further ado, we'll go ahead and get into the video. I am, real quick, I am going to film my Christmas wish list kind of video of bags that were kind of be on my like dream list, if you will, or so to speak. And then I'm also going to show you in that video what I got during Black Friday week or Cyber Monday. I'm just going to kind of smash those all together as far as things that I picked up that I thought were on a good enough sale, or you know, something like that. So stay tuned for that video. That one will probably be next. Yeah, it will probably be next. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and get into this current video, which I have going on right now. And I just kind of wanted to talk about my new favorite bag, so to speak, favorite luxury bag, if you will. And I feel like this brand is a very interesting brand, and that doesn't get enough love just because, I don't know, it's just a very interesting brand in general. But I have seen this bag for the last 2 years or so. I saw it during one of their runway collections, and it was like, I need to get this bag. And I didn't realize how hard it was actually going to be to pick one up. So, yeah. Anyways, I did eventually get my hands on one, and I am just super ecstatic about it. I absolutely love it. It's absolutely gorgeous, and I wish it wasn't so hard to get it. And the bag I'm talking about is the Tommy Hilfiger. You heard me right, Tommy Hilfiger. And this is their turn lock bag in collaboration with the brand Pendleton, which I'm sure you've known for like their patterns on their blanket. They're very high-end, camping-esque kind of, I guess you could say, aesthetic. Kind of remind me of like a Patagonia in a way. It's hard to describe them if you don't know the brand itself, but I would consider them to be pretty high-end and luxury for what they sell. Their prices are definitely up there. Well, anyways, they did a collab with Tommy Hilfiger for one of their runway collections, and I believe Steve Aoki was kind of like their figurehead for this whole thing. At least his like whole family was, which I thought was kind of cool and fun. So the whole thing was very interesting, and it was very hard to get really any of the pieces from that, or even it's really hard to get the like Tommy Hilfiger collection pieces in the US. Come to find out that most of their sales actually are in Europe, and the quality of the bags over there are a lot better than the ones here in the US. At least like the ones that you find at like Ross, TJ Maxx are like nowhere in comparison to the stuff, the runway collection items and kind of all that kind of stuff, which I have like it's not a bag, and I will show you guys. It's more like a little pouch kind of thing that I got from Ross, and then I'll show you guys the bag that I'm talking about, which I'm absolutely obsessed with. Okay, I'll stop rambling and I'll show you. So this is the bag right here. So I fell in love with just the gigantic turn lock piece of this. Let me get up close and personal. So it's just like this massive turn lock piece. And then this is like a terry cloth kind of, see if you can see fabric and material right there. And then this all is like very soft, very supple leather accent pieces. And then the hardware is pretty solid metal kind of material. And then you do have the stamping and emblems on the bottom sides of this, and it just feels so nice and luxe luxurious. And then for these metal pieces right here, they actually go in. I don't know if you can see. So I can actually change out the strap if I really wanted to, but this is a smaller shoulder strap, which I really like how they have like this frayed kind of edging and material on it where it goes down. And then I just love the color and the pattern on it. And then on the back, it's all leather, and it says Tommy Hilfiger. It's really hard with my lighting, I can tell, but I just love all the colors and everything on it. I just think it is so fun, and like what sold me really was this gigantic kind of turn lock piece on it, which I just think is so fun and different and a little unique. And they have other ones of this. They have one in like this, it's like the soft leather turn lock, and I really want that one. That one isn't as structured as this one, and that one looks absolutely gorgeous. They have another one of this where it's like completely all leather. They have another one where it's like a collab, and it's like a tartan kind of pattern. Absolutely gorgeous. I would love to get my hands on any one of those, but for right now I have this one, which I absolutely do love a ton. It's probably now one of my favorite bags, not even kidding. So this right here, it's a very nice and solid turn. It's like very, I don't know, luxurious you could say. Just like the feel of turning it is so nice. It's kind of crazy because I was expecting it to be kind of feel cheap, and it does not feel cheap by any means whatsoever. So then we have this gigantic lock, and then you have your two little circle pieces to where you can kind of change out the strap if you want to. And then, oh, what's this inside here? Is this my marathon medal that I did? Yeah, so I just ran a marathon. Today is Tuesday. I ran it on Sunday. That was a crazy story altogether. But anyways, so you have one big open compartment right here. And then it's partially leather and then partially like a canvas material. And then it does say Tommy Hilfiger, and then it says Pendleton as well. Then you have a card slot right there. It's kind of hard to see, but this is this one, and I just think it is so pretty and unique and just different. Not something that you see really every day here, because you really can't get this bag here. You have to get it shipped from somewhere over in like the Europe area, and I just think that this bag is just absolutely stunning. It has definitely become one of my favorite ones. I don't know, just something about the giant turn lock, which I just think is so funny and cool. And it's just like so smooth like butter. The leather is actually phenomenal on this bag. Like I really can't say enough good things about it. Like it is just such like a stark difference from the stuff that you can see kind of on the daily here in the States, which I will show you. I'll put her over here. And then she does have a dust bag and everything like that I have for her. But this one right here, this is just a coated canvas kind of little thing that I picked up from TJ Maxx. I've had this one for a while, but it's already starting to kind of wear on all the sides. I don't use this one all too much, but just like the feel and the quality, even of just the inside lining, it's like, it's night and day compared to this one right here. Like it's like comparing two different companies like all together almost. It's just, the differences are just crazy as far as just the quality and everything goes from this and that. So yeah, just very interesting to kind of read up upon that, and just because I had no idea that, crazy that most of their sales and stuff actually is over in Europe now. And I want to say most of the higher end kind of bags and stuff that they do sell is primarily in Europe as well. So it is a little bit harder to get your hands on it if you are in the US, or even I think just North America in general. So yeah, anyways, I've just been really loving taking this one out, and I just think it's absolutely gorgeous, and it's just quickly become one of my new all-time favorite bags, and I hopefully can get my hands on another one, but again, it's a little bit harder to do that just because it's not as available here in North America. But if I do ever get my hands on another one, I will definitely let you guys know. This has, again, become one of my quickly new favorite bags. I just think that it is just absolutely stunning and gorgeous, and I just think it is so cool and different compared to a lot of other bags and stuff that are out there. And I'm just very happy that I was able to get my hands on it. So, yep. Let me think. Yes, so I did run a marathon, and that was really kind of crazy because I wasn't planning on running the Seattle Marathon this year, but my good friend and co-worker, the marathon was on Sunday at 7 a.m. was when it started, and it was Saturday at 7:30 that I pretty much quickly ran and signed up for it on Saturday night at 7:30 p.m. So it was pretty much like a little less than 12-hour kind of like, yes, I'm gonna do it, and then run it. So that was actually kind of insane, especially because I haven't really ran since my last one, which was about 5 weeks ago. So this one was definitely pretty rough. I definitely am feeling the blisters on my feet, but all in all, it ended up being a really funny and great time, and I'm definitely glad I did it because, again, who doesn't want another medal and some good old marathon snacks? So that happened this last weekend, and then just a lot of other crazy stuff, and then I will let you guys know in my next video kind of what I got during my Black Friday week for myself personally. I know some family watches this, so I can't really show what I got them, so I'll show that. Did you guys get any like really good deals or anything like that during Black Friday, Cyber Monday kind of week? They had a couple good ones at Coach and some other places. I feel like the Coach ones were like, okay kind of situation, but I feel like a lot of the other department stores had better deals of like different bags and stuff like that. So that's primarily where I ended up getting some of my stuff, was from like different department stores that I could find online and whatnot, that they would have better deals than the actual like brand website itself. That's just kind of what I found, and then especially using like Rakuten and different things like that to get the best possible outcome for that. So I did, again, get a couple things which I will show you in my next video, along with just kind of my wish list, like my dream wish list, which I have compiled a little bit of, and then I'll probably just insert pictures and stuff for you guys, which I think would be kind of fun. So yeah, I hope you guys are all doing really well and are staying safe and are just having a great time with friends and family and everybody during this kind of holiday season that we're kind of running headfirst upon. I feel like time has just gone by so quick and everything, but yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and definitely, if you did, make sure to give it a like, comment, a share, a follow, subscribe, all the things if you want to. That would be greatly appreciated. And until the next one, I hope you guys are all doing well. Ciao.